In Korean culture, many animals serve as a symbol for certain values and meanings. This can be seen in various aspects of our culture, such as guardian animals in palaces, birth dreams, zodiac animals, etc. Today, I will be telling you about the hidden animals in the Gyeongbok Palace, specifically in the Kunjeongjeon area. At Gyeongbokgung Kunjeongjeon, visitors can see the 사신상, which are four animals that symbolize four directions. Also, along the outer boundaries of the main building, one can see the statues of zodiac animals, which symbolizes concepts of both time and direction. First of all, let's look at the four imaginary animals in the inner circle. In the north, there is the tortoise. Typically, the tortoise is known as the animal symbolizing death, as the guardian animal of the north. Since the north represents the color black, the tortoise has the word hyun in its name, as hyun is a Chinese character that embodies the meaning black. Also, tortoise represents water and the season winter. As a guardian animal, he controls the evil spirits in the north using its cold breath. Next is the white tiger. The white tiger represents the west, which is why its statue is located in the west side of the building. Among the five elements, the white tiger represents metal, and among the four seasons, it represents the fall. As a guardian animal, it predicts the future and protects the world. Also, it uses the power from Earth to run at a fast pace. The third imaginary animal, which is located in the east, is a blue dragon. As a guardian animal that protects the east, it represents trees and the season spring. It is also known as the most dignified figure among the four imaginary animals, as it is the head of the low-class dragons. Also, dragons are known to rule over rain, clouds, lightning, thunder, plants, and even water. The final imaginary animal, which is located in the south, is the chujak, which looks like a red phoenix. It represents fire and the season summer. Also, since it represents the direction south, it is also drawn in the ceiling of Gwanghwamun, which is the main gate, the south gate of the Gyeongbok Palace. Now let's look at the zodiac animals along the outer circle of the main building. The zodiac animal derives from Chinese culture, and it was widely adopted by the ancient people of Korea. In the ancient times, the zodiac was not only said to decide people's destinies and fate, but also to control a year's harvest and even influence the fortune of the whole nation. Each animal represents one year. People are associated with the zodiac animal for the year that they are born in. The 12 animals in order are rat, ox or cow, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster or chicken, dog, and pig. Zodiac animals can also represent hours of the day and directions. Starting with the rat has been the number one animal in the 12-year cycle of the zodiac symbols. It represents spirit, wit, alertness, delicacy, and flexibility. Also, the vitality of the rat, including the high fertility and the high survival rate, makes it a lucky sign for couples hoping to conceive. The second animal is the ox. The oxen was used as a farming tool in the agricultural society, so the ox is often associated with the values of diligence, persistence, and honesty. People born in the year of ox are probably tardy in action, but they would be industrious and cautious. Most of them are conservative and tries to hold their faith firmly. The third animal is a tiger. Tigers are considered to be brave, forceful, and terrifying, and considered as a symbol of power and loneliness. In ancient times, people usually compared emperors with the tiger, and court officials often said that accompanying the emperor is just like being at the side of the tiger. The next animal would be the rabbit. The rabbit is a tame creature representing hope and longevity. The moon goddess Chang'e in Chinese legend had a rabbit as a pet, which created the thought that only this creature was friendly enough to be associated with the moon goddess's noble beauty. People born in the year of the rabbit are not aggressive, but they are rather very approachable. And they also have a decent, noble, and elegant manner. The next animal would be the dragon. Dragon enjoys a very high reputation in Chinese culture. And Chinese people also regard themselves as the descendants of the dragon. Even in Korea, dragon is associated with the concept of the king or the emperor, which is why visitors can see a lot of dragon symbols in the Gyeongbok Palace. Even in the ceiling of Kunjeongjeon, one can see the dragon, which represented the king. In ancient times, this imaginary creature dragon was thought to fly across the sky with divine power. It is the token of authority, dignity, honor, success, luck, and capacity. The next animal, snake, carries the meaning of mystery. In some places, people believe that snakes found in their core can bring delight. However, in most cases, this animal is considered evil, which scares people from the bottom of their heart. There are some idioms indicating the danger of this animal. For example, once bitten by a snake, twice shy of 10 years. The next animal will be the horse. The 5 elements of the horse is fire, which symbolizes enthusiasm and energy. The animal gives people an impression of independence and integrity. Its spirit is recognized to be the Chinese people's ethos, making unremitting efforts to improve themselves with passion and diligence. The next animal is sheep. Sheep is one of the animals that people like the most, since it's very gentle and calm. Since ancient times, people have learned to use its fleece to make riding brushes and fur to keep warm. This white cute creature often reminds people of beautiful things, which is why it is one of the creatures that is most beloved by people. The next animal is monkey. The monkey is regarded as a very clever animal. It is therefore usually compared to a smart person. During the spring and autumn period, the dignified Chinese official title of Marquis was pronounced Ho, the same as the pronunciation of monkey in Chinese. This animal was thereby bestowed with auspicious meaning. The next animal is rooster or chicken. Rooster is almost the epitome of fidelity and punctuality. For ancestors who had no alarm clocks, the crowing was significant as it could wake people to get up and start to work. Another symbolic meaning of chicken is in exorcising evil spirits, which is why it is considered as a guardian animal in the Gyeongbok Palace. The next 2 animals are dog and a pig. These 2 animals are not represented in the outer circle because the Joseon people regarded dog and pig as lowly creatures and therefore did not want them to be in the Kunjeongjeon. However, let me explain the meaning of dog and pig to you as well. Dog is considered as man's good friend who can understand the human spirit and obey its master, whether or not he is wealthy. Chinese people regard it as an auspicious animal as well as Korean Joseon people. If a dog happens to come to house, it symbolizes the coming of fortune. Next, the pig is the last sign of Chinese zodiac and it represents wealth and luck since the ancient times. Since pig behaves itself and has no plan to harm others, it can bring wealth to people. And its chubby faces and large ears also win the affection of people. Even to this day, animals serve as an important element in modern Korean culture. The concept of zodiac animals is still widely used and mentioned in Korea, as people put importance on the animal that their birth years symbolize. Also, people imbue meaning and value in the current year by calling the current year, for example, the year of the monkey or the year of the pig, and so on. Also, the characteristics that each animal represents is of great value because Korean people have a culture called birth dream. Whenever a specific animal comes out in their birth dream, they tend to connect the traits of the baby soon to be born with those of the animal that appeared in their dream.